Hi, lovelies. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to get straight into it just by stepping from side to side with our first move. And this is another workout that is perfect for when you just don't feel really like working out, when you are maybe you've eaten a bit much, right? And then you just want to walk it out, but you don't want to go out. Maybe it's late. Maybe you don't want to go out. It's cold or it's super hot. Or you just have a moment and you want to move your body at home. The next move is on the screen, and we're gonna get into that in 5 seconds. This is like a warm up. Now we're gonna kick the legs out. We're gonna start by kicking the legs to the opposite direction. It's just a light kick. You can maybe put a bit of effort if you want, but you don't really have to. You're just taking your nice inhales, exhales, and engaging your core. So your core should be engaged the whole time. It's not sucking in your stomach, it's just engaging the core, like bracing the core, okay? While we kick those legs. These movements are effective. I like to call this style of working out like elevated walking. So now if you keep going with this move, our next move is going to be side steps. So we've got 5 more seconds of this side kicks, and now we're gonna do a slight bend in the knee. There's also a few second rest just in between we switch. So here we're just stepping from side to side. You are bending your knee, so you're in a slightly bent position and you're just moving your body from one side to the next. A slight hop, but you're not doing too much because you don't really feel like working out today, right? But just enjoy the movement. We're not overly exerting ourselves, but it's a little bit still more than just simply walking. So you will feel better afterwards. I can guarantee you that. Our next move, after we have 5 more seconds here, keep going. You're doing so good, and you're just enjoying the vibe. Now we're just turning our knees basically inwards, so our foot goes inwards, like maybe we're kicking a football. I feel like this is a football move though. I don't know. Is this a football move? I think it kind of is, but it works nicely. You're gonna feel the whole leg being used in this. So just keep your core engaged and breathe. Remember to breathe. You're inhaling through your nose. You're exhaling through your nose. You want to come back to that center breath of inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Keep that core in, bring it in. Now our next move is just simply taking those arms around in a semicircle, right? So while your core is engaged, we're still in that lower bent knee position, moving step to step, side to side. And you can see your other leg, so your supporting leg is on the ground, but your second leg is kind of just the toes touching. And then your arms are moving over your head and down. So you're working slightly on your obliques, but your whole body is being used at this point. 10 more seconds here. Then we're gonna get a little bit spicy with some punches, but again, not so much effort, just, we're moving our bodies lightly. So punch to the side, it's kind of push more like, or a grab, but you can engage more if you feel that you can add some more force, add a bit more force. You can make this even more intense if you prefer. So you just keep punching to the side, grabbing, pulling back, and those side steps are favorite. So instead of walking, we are walking forward here in these workouts. We kind of walk to the side, or step to the side a lot. And our next move is going to have a similar motion, but with the hands still together and across. We have 5 more seconds here. Punch and step to the side. Now, a few seconds, and we go into it. So it's kind of like you are rowing to the side. So you're rowing to the side of the leg you are supporting on. Move the hands side to side. Feel the back muscles being engaged as well while you are still engaging your core. Don't let that core, on a breaker. And trust me, if you are bloated and you engage your core, you're gonna fart. It's just, that's the good thing about it. It helps just kind of move those, put a bit of pressure on the organs to push things through, get things through. 2 more seconds here. And let's go into the next one. Now we open our hands and we're just opening into the back. So you're feeling a squeeze with your back muscles as you step side to the side, and you're opening your arms. So feel your whole arm and your back being used, but also feel your glutes, your legs. This is a whole mind to muscle connection. That's why I like these elevate, because it looks like you're not doing much, but when you're actually in it, you're like, oh, I'm feeling something, because your whole body is moving. I mean, what? And it's low impact, so you're not stressed. You can just relax, think about life, keep going. And now we are just opening the arms, so they're a bit of a crisscross in front of you. Crisscross. If you want, you can, interchange the hands. So maybe if your left hand goes up, your right hand goes down, then you switch them so that they each have a turn of being at the top. If not, that's okay. You can just simply open and close them and take that leg back behind the toes. Behind the toes, behind the ankles. And for this move, we're just going to take our hands to the top, each side, keeping our core engaged, and we are stepping to the side. As we step to the side, our other leg goes towards our ankles, right, or the heel. Just take the arms up to each side, so to the left and to the right. Left, right, left, right. Get it. Get it. Oh, now we're doing just a basic squat for our next move. We have 10 more seconds here. Let's keep going. Okay, now we get ready to move into that next move, which is just a squat with a side step. Squat, bring the other leg towards the other heel. So just side step with a squat and just keep going. Just simple, nothing too, we're not exerting ourselves overly, but we're just, feeling good. We're still going to get the endorphin release. We're still going to be happy that we moved our bodies today. We showed up to the temple to do some maintenance on the temple. Of course, if you add this to like your regular workout, it also works, it also helps. This is like a cool down in the evening if you're not going out for an actual walk. Yay! Now we're gonna just do some hip openers. So you're making circles with your knees, some knee circles. Let's get it. Really feel, everything moving, keep your core engaged. Really open up the hip. We have 30 seconds left of this, and then we will have our last move. You made it, you did it. We are at the last segment of the workout. Thank you so much for being here and showing up for yourself, and I hope you enjoy this style of workout. I actually really like these workouts because when I really don't feel like doing anything and I do this, I feel really good. So I'm doing this, I'm just sharing my own practice, and I hope that you will also feel the benefits of it. Who knew just doing these kind of movements would have such an impact on you, So now we are just kind of marching. It's like a march. You are bringing your arms forward, but you also, a slight crunch, You want to feel the little bit of a crunch while you do this move. 30 more seconds, and then we are finished. you moved your body today, even if this is your second or evening workout or your third workout, like just showing up for this, you feel just so much more energized and you've got your endorphins going. So I hope that you enjoyed this workout. 10 more seconds left here, and that you feel good. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you, please. This will help me a lot to know if I should maybe not talk. See you next time. Thank you for joining. Bye.